All right. Do you love it or leave it? Protagonists meet in the first 10% of the story.
Yeah, because, I don't, I'm trying to think of my books. Yeah, everybody meets within the first. Yeah, I do. Because, you want to get the story started. You don't be like, well, what are they doing? Where is he or where is she? So yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Love it or leave it, dual point of view narration.
Definitely. Because when I started in 94, everybody wrote dual. And now we got these new, and I guess they're not new anymore, but these newer, younger editors who don't like that for some reason. But I love it. I mean, I want to see her reaction. I want to hear his reaction. I don't want a whole chapter from his point of view, a whole chapter from her point of view. It's they've ruined romance.
All right. Love it or leave it, third person past tense.
God, what is that? I don't even know. I don't know what is third person past tense.
Like he said, she said, instead of he says, she says, or I say.
Oh, okay. I can take it or leave it. Just give me a good story. A lot of times you don't even need the tags if you're doing it right.
All right. Love it or leave it, third act, breakup, or dark moment.
Sometimes a story, sometimes yes, sometimes no. Depends on the couple and what you're trying to do with the story. Sometimes, like I had this great story and it had no conflict at the end. And the editor was like, well, we need a conflict. I'm like, why? They've accomplished all they need to accomplish. And the readers sometimes say, why are they fighting at the end of the book? They've already, so it depends, I think, on the couple. It depends on the story and what you're trying to achieve. And I'm not saying no to it. I'm just saying sometimes you want to do something different.
All right. Love it or leave it, always end with an epilogue.
No. Have I always ended with the epilogue? No. And I know some people say, well, if I need an epilogue and I need a baby, y'all need a life.
All
sometimes,
right.
sometimes, because I have a story where with in Wild Rain where she didn't want any kids and there's no epilogue. And I got a lot because I do the book club on my Facebook page. And so there were some people that were asking, well, are you going to write a sequel where she's with these kids that she didn't want? I'm like, no, she didn't want any babies. She's not having any babies. People who have babies don't want babies. I'm like, come on now. But people seem to think that, some people seem to think that you need an epilogue and you need a baby for it to be a true romance. And, you know, not everybody wants that. So, yeah.
All right.
Mm.
Love it or leave it, always share research in your author's note.
Yeah, I do because I want people to, if they want to do more research, I want them to be able to find it and not wonder where I got this stuff from. I also put that in the first book because I kept getting these questions. Well, did Black people really do this? Yes, they did. Here's the sites. Go read the sites and come back and we can talk. So I think they're important. I borrowed that from from the icon Susan Johnson. She has footnotes in her early
Oh,
book.
wow.
Yeah. So I thought this is really cool because she did a lot of Native American stories and she had footnotes. And so I was like, okay, I need to I need to copy her so that I
Yeah.
I can, help people find out more information on whatever the subject is. So I did not invent that. I sort of borrowed it from Susan
Well,
Johnson.
that's fascinating. And it's interesting to have the idea of footnotes in fiction.
Yeah.
All right. Well, and then are there any other romance rules I didn't ask about that you break?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I've done just about everything. I've broken all the rules.
And you're still standing.
I'm still standing. Books are still standing. I don't think anybody has ever done an orgasm on the first page like
Yeah,
I
I
did
think
with
I think
Billy and Archer. Not Archer. Billy and what was his Andrew from Destiny's Surrender? One of those. Captives. No, Surrender. Yeah. Captive was the pirate book. I've had a heroine shoot people a couple times.
hmm
Generational. I think, I don't like secret babies, but somebody told me that I did write a secret baby book. And I realized I did, even though I don't like secret baby books. But I was
So
like,
you
it's
broke
not
your
a
own rule.
I did. I did. I was like, no, I didn't write a secret baby book. They were like, Miss Bell, this is what happened in this story. Is that a secret baby or not? I was like, oh shit. Yeah, I guess it's a secret baby. But
Well, I think you were saying that you don't always understand or have a feeling for the legacy that you've created for this genre. And I would say part of it comes from the fact that you have broken rules and shown us that these rules can be broken and it can still be a romance.
yeah.
And
Uh-huh.
in fact, it can be a better romance for it.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. I like that. I'll send you a check for that. Check's in the mail, babe.